Hey guys, it's Lexi. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a talking video about my whole roommate situation because it's like this big thing that's been stressing me out since June, since I've moved in here. And on my vlog for November 25th, which is today, the day I'm filming this, I just showed my apartment and everything, and most of the furniture that you see is mine, so when I move it'll be going with me. So the whole situation is I moved in and my best friend at the time, who I thought was my best friend, moved in with me, and then we both had a mutual friend who wanted to get out of his parents' house, so we just had him move in with us. So the person that I thought was my best friend really wasn't, and he knew the whole rental situation, that we all are on a lease, and if he doesn't pay then I have to pay for him, but me and my parents didn't know that. So he lived here from June to August, because we kept talking to the manager of this place, being hey, he hasn't paid, he's such a slob, he's eating everyone's food, all this. And then we finally were able to kick him out of the apartment in August. And then there's the other roommate, and he was always yeah, I make so much money, I'll be able to afford living in this place, because my mom made the two roommates a deal that it'd be for that it so the rent is over $1,000. I don't know what it is for sure. So then it's $425 a person, split utilities, and you split the water bill. So my mom made it so it was $275 a person, split utilities, split water bill, which is a really good deal being a college kid, because this is you can't get a room or apartment for that amount. So he was yeah, I can afford it, that's nothing, blah blah blah. Well, I'm aware that he's only paid rent for June, and he didn't have rent for July, didn't have rent for August, barely had rent for September, paid half of rent for, well, I don't really know, but I know he paid half of rent for November, and it's $425, and he only paid $275. And that gets to me, because then I feel he just wants people to pay for him, and he doesn't have money to pay for himself, which is just really sad to me. But it sucks for me, because then he's just living off me and my parents, and you should, he's older than me, he's almost 20, and the fact that he can't afford $425 for rent, when he told me he was yeah, I can afford that, that's nothing, blah blah blah. But that just gets to me, because you told me that you could afford it, and now you're just living off my parents, making my parents pay for you, when that is not right. No, that was just awful that you even do that. That's just awful that you can even live with yourself knowing that you're doing that. But so there's all that, and then I have really bad anxiety, so I like things to be clean. As you can see in my room tour, my room, everything has a spot, so if someone touches it, I know it's been touched, because it wasn't where I left it. And so I came home one day, because I always go home during the weekends, because I don't really like staying in La Crosse, and I came home, and it was the apartment was not trash, but it was very dirty, where it gave me a panic attack. And I just spent the Thursday or Friday before I went home cleaning for 2 hours, and I messaged both the roommates hey, I just cleaned for 2 hours, can you keep it clean, because I don't want to have to clean again, because we all know neither of you are going to clean, and I don't want to be the one that's always cleaning. And so they're yeah, that's no big deal, yeah, that's fine. And I came home, and it was so dirty that it gave me a panic attack. And I messaged them, and one of the roommates that has been living off my parents is you have such strict rules, I don't want to live by your strict rules, but the only rule that I have is I ask everyone to keep it clean so that I don't get panic attacks, and he knows that. So I'm just okay, whatever, you do you, I'm gonna do me, you're not gonna get to me. But it's just been, this whole situation has just been getting worse and worse, whereas now I'm moving out, moving into my new place I think like the end of December, and I'm moving out of this place. Like, I'm so done living here. It's just such negative energy. Like, I feel like I'm trapped in my room. Like, I feel like I can't go sit on my couch. I feel like I can't go watch my TV. Like, I feel like I need to stay in this room. And one of the roommates was like, oh yeah, like, I'm moving out, blah blah blah, but like, he hasn't done anything. And if I was like, yeah, I'm moving out, I would start packing. He has everything, he just keeps everything where it is. Like, he's doing his thing. I'm just like, well, if you say you're gonna move out, you should probably start getting ready and like to move out and everything, so that you don't get stuck paying December rent, because that would make sense to me. But he's all talk, and I feel like he isn't even gonna move out. But I'm just kind of like worrying more about me, because I'm so done with those two. It's just, they're just horrible people, and I'm not gonna let them get me down or like stress me out anymore, because they can do what they want to do, and karma's gonna come back to them, and I'm gonna keep doing all the good that I do in life, and I'm just gonna keep doing me. But the one roommate that's been living with my parents, like, he worked at B-Dubs. He got fired from B-Dubs, and then he worked at Choppers, which is a pizza place downtown, and he just stopped showing up. He applied to FedEx. I'm pretty sure he just stopped showing up. And then he worked in Zoomies. He got fired because he didn't show up, and now he's working at Olive Garden, but I never see him go to work anymore, so I'm assuming he got fired, because I don't know. But yeah, he still hasn't paid the full rent for November, and I'm just kind of like over it, because I'm not going to bug him. I'm just tired of having to bug everyone for their money so that things can get paid, and I shouldn't have to bug people. Like, I should just be able to be like, hey, your utilities bill came in, you owe like $36, like, can I get it like by tomorrow so I can pay that bill? And I should be like, yeah. And not me having to constantly beg, like, every day, be like, hey, I need the money for utilities so I can pay the bill. And it's just so much, but I'm just looking forward to me moving out, because when I move out, I'm taking all the furniture, because all the furniture out in the living room and kitchen is mine. So like, whoever lives here, they're not gonna have any furniture, which is like their issue and not mine. And I'm just like so excited, because I have people wanting to sublease this room, and that's just so good, because then they have to pay and I don't have to pay for this room when I'm not living here. And I'm just so excited to move out and be in a 1-bedroom and not have any roommate issues going on, and be able to like be in the living room, watch my TV in the living room, and not feel like I need to be stuck in my room all the time. So yeah, that's just a little kind of quick story of the whole roommate situation I have going on. Make sure that you press the like button, make sure to subscribe, and leave a comment telling me what you want me to film next. And yeah, thank you for watching.